Thinking about how there are people who literally actually speak Dutch every day and it's normal for them and they just have to unironically speak that language to live their lives and not for comedy. How the frick do Dutch people have Shreks seriously like, spank me daddy, geef me in clap papa, you can't be serious. Does the dog die? The most important movie question. Bridesmaids. Many puppies appear in this film. None of them are harmed. This is an important site. Hillary Clinton, 41%. Bernie Sanders, 35%. Don't know, 22%. Only 20% of millennials politically engaged. Only 22% of millennial Democrats plan to vote for the grey faceless man in the upcoming elections. A shame. When you haven't unlocked all the Democrats, I bet it's another freaking Fire Emblem character. Adulthood is just telling yourself, and after I've done that I can finally relax with increasing desperation. I check my pockets as I lock the door behind me. I got my keys, my wallet, my phone, my bags. Is that everything? I stop. I look up with horror. My poison shielding mask. Happy 1 year anniversary to this post. Happy what? Very good trope. Civilian is told, stay in the car, while hero goes to confront villain. Hero gets an overhead and all seems disaster. Civilian crashes car into villain. Me, watching. Oh ho ho ho. But they stayed in the car. Yes, this is very good. The first rule of hiking is to stay on the trail unless you spot a smaller cooler looking trail. I'm lost. This is exactly how I ended up inside the panther enclosure. This is how I got shot with an arrow. Where the frick are you people hiking? Smaller, cooler looking trails. All I really want from my life is a legitimate reason to pin a bunch of photos and newspaper fragments on a huge corkboard and connect them with long strings of yarn. Always seeing posts on here about pathetic men, but what about pathetic women? Where's the love for us underachieving cunts? Lethargic women. Slug women. I do frick all every day and expect rewards. I'm your poor little meow meow #feminism. Tinder update. Why is everyone so outdoorsy? All these profiles are about traveling / hiking. I want a frickin' slug woman. I don't think American filmmakers realize how huge London is, because sure you have the London Eye and Houses of Parliament, but when you say London has fallen what? So the Nando's in Catford is in flames, the Tesco in Peckham has descended into chaos. WTF. We have states bigger than your entire country. After over a year of wearing masks and getting vaccinated and still things continue to get worse, I've never related to a meme more in my life. Are you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape crap? Soda was an effervescent corn-based drink that was popular during the height of the American Empire. Regionally known as pop or coke in some provinces, it was prepared by extracting corn sugars into a thick syrup to be mixed with water. Often dispensed from a many-spouted font and served with small rectangular blocks of ice. Some varieties of soda were thought to have energy-enhancing properties. Remember being like 13 and being like I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo, and then you get older and you're like oh I was just 13 actually, and then you get older again and you're like maybe I was onto something, maybe there is something wrong with me. Someone at my work keeps joking that they just need to clone me so we'll have full coverage, and I'm honestly offended on behalf of my clone at the idea she's be brought into this world just so she could work. If I get cloned, first off we are unionizing, so everyone knows where I'm on the clone question. Without hesitation I would explore my clone's body but also her rights. Hotel showers are really weird because they can range anywhere from gently peeing on you to I fear for the safety of my nipples. I wish bugs would smoke weed and chill and stop moving around so erratically. Elmer Fudd when he's trying to shoot that gay rabbit. I had a joke about Orpheus and Eurydice, but looking back it wasn't a good idea. You're so close to snapping. I sure am. What is wrong with my sister and her husband? Absolutely nothing. They're strengthening their bond by being chaotic dumbasses together, and that's beautiful. The only real difference between me waiting for my package to arrive in the mail and a lady in the 19th century awaiting a passionate letter from her lover is that I can track the movement of my post on my phone as I sit yearning by the window. Paul Blart Morgoth. I love when you respond to a Discord message with emoji reactions and like 5 other people join in. Yeah, that message was a little bit angry crying emoji and uncomfortably detailed close-up of Walter White's face. Hyperdontia is the condition of having supernumerary teeth, or teeth that appear in addition to the regular number of teeth. I keep my pepper spray next to my estrogen gel bottle just for the comedic value of potentially freaking up and macing my balls instead of feminizing them. I thought you were gonna say for the risk of feminizing an attacker instead of pepper spraying them. Actually, that's 10 times funnier than my post. Dick Van D slur, pardon. Guys really live in apartments like this and don't see any issue. You, Fallout Boy, me, an intellectual, descend quickly elsewhere juvenile male predolescent. Me, the 2 skeletons throwing hands because one accidentally shot the other. Yeah, I was embarrassing when I was 15. Who isn't? Was also embarrassing at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, last week, yesterday. Lem, get a 1 divorce please. Divorce machine broke. B, fix that joint. No bone zone. What exactly is going on here? Just a trim. My 5-year plan is that a Bible level miracle will happen. Really, truly, genuinely, literally me. Podcast host, so what's your take on this? Guest with a crappy mic who is also driving. Well, CNCHDHDHSJDJSJJSSHFJCJJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJD SKSJSJSJ. Podcast host, right. I can't get over that being mad at someone else likes your interests is a trauma response. You can just be a beach sometimes. They hate me for being a slut tbh and maybe also the killings too, but that's unlikely. My girlfriend is on a cruise, so while she's gone I'm gonna cut the sleeves off of all my shirts. Why? She's pretty much 85% of my impulse control. Me, tries my darndest. Me, isn't worth a darn. Okay, I'ma go outside. Sunny, 99 degrees, feels like a damn outside got hands. I be in my head fighting for my life. Me using N in my password, non-Hispanic hackers, yeah it's big brain time. My dad on his deathbed, son, I'm really gonna miss you. Me, hey really gonna miss you. I'm son, my dad. Dad jokes until your dying breath. My son asked me, Daddy, why do bees stay in the hive in the winter? I smiled and answered, swarm. Day 1 of Dr. Pepper abundance. In every relationship there is always a troll and a noob. Which one are you? Sees a feather on the ground, small gasp, a gift. I hate people in relationships. Girl just said I love when I kiss you in the morning and you tastes like sleep. Sis, are you talking about morning breath? I gotta go. I love sitting in silence and I love saying nothing. Say one word, and I'm yours, Bungus. Give a man a plane ticket and he will fly for a day. Push a man out of a plane and he will fly for the rest of his life. When you fall down from the roof as a kid. When you accidentally sleep on your wrong side as an adult. It's just getting harder and harder. Native speakers will never understand. Do you know how frustrating it is to have to translate everything in my head before I say it? Do you even know how smart I'm in Spanish? Vegans. A pig has the same intelligence as a 3-year-old. You wouldn't eat a 3-year-old, would you? The law requires that I answer no. Tastes like veal. The sky is grey, and it's cold outside. Me, yes. The wind picks up, and it starts to rain. Me, yes. Furry equals sin. No fur is allowed. No furry. Every August without fail is like I will give you some of the most beautiful golden summer moments of your life, but also you will be thinking about childhood and loss constantly. It will always be either 5 PM or 2 AM. My aunt tried to make heart-shaped cookies and they all came out looking like tiny penises. I'm laughing so hard. Displayed evidence of mental illness in the Spotify Friends activity bar. Approaches my psyche like an emotionally inept father walking into his distraught daughter's room. I really spend most of my day laughing at words and images online and then spend the rest of it tormenting myself mentally. This crap sucks. Wish Bulbasaur was real. People are so interested in aliens, but how would they expect to learn about cultures from different planets/solar systems if they can't even accept different cultures on your own damn planet from your own damn species? Is it freaking weird to anyone else to think that deer are like everywhere? Like, I tend to think of them as a North American animal, but I like how they just avoid Mongolia. Mongolia has an anti-deer force field. I like the rat map even better. Is the past tense of screenshot just screenshot, or screenshotted, or screenshot? I've been informed that screenshot is a noun. However, I will campaign for screenshot until the day I die. Someone put live crabs on the seats of a TTC subway. Great stuff happening in the city, I see. Girls' night. This is 9-year-old me at a friend's sleepover. Man, were we slammed. Desu isn't even a word, you freaking weebs. I disagree. I ate my first chicken nugget at age 18 months. Why did this just appear on my computer? My child, why is he so happy? He has never been plagued by feelings of melancholy. CTRLC, CTRLV. Snake farts? Who was that? Snake farts. That's the snake. I can't believe this show is real. In first grade I wanted to grow up to be a bird, and one day I remember my neck and arms being covered in little red bumps and I thought the transformation was beginning, and I ran to my teacher crying saying I wasn't ready to become a bird yet, and it turned out I was just allergic to yogurt and I wasn't turning into a bird at all. I have a massive fear that no one actually likes me. Rather, everyone is just politely tolerating me, hoping I leave them alone. Don't call me. I'm jacking the frick off. No longer jacking off HMU. 19 hours. It be like that.
Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 280 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're able to go the extra mile in supporting myself and supporting the channel, feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button and become a channel member. I would really appreciate that. Thank you all for your responses to yesterday's question of the day, as well as any and all interactions on the videos. Again, a reminder that any likes comments, subscriptions, anything that you can do to interact with the channel in any way helps push the channel into the YouTube algorithm and helps the channel grow. We are slowly growing. We were stuck at 13,080-ish, and now we've progressed all the way to 13,150, and we're still growing. So thank you all for any interactions that you have with the video. I really appreciate it. For today's question of the day, if you could come back after you die and haunt one person for the remainder of that person's life, who would it be and why? It has to be someone that would be either alive in the future or is still alive after you die. So you can't go back and haunt a historical figure. It has to be someone in your life or that will be in your life. Let me know in the comments. I look forward to hearing your responses. I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you, and I'll see you all tomorrow with episode 281. Peace out, guys.